Politics is a dirty game, so dirty that it can rip apart a perfectly happy family. The turmoil brewing in the Bangarappa household is a perfect example of this. Here's more on what created the turmoil in the Bangarappa household.
Bangarappa set an example through his governance. He introduced many policies and programs for the development of the state, but his last wish remained unfulfilled. He could not see his warring sons at peace. Kumar Bangarappa and Madhu Bangarappa both have been involved in the tussle, and everybody in the political arena know of this. Though he never tried to bring truce between the two sons openly, he always hoped that they would settle their differences. But that never happened when he was alive. There was another person in the household who hoped that the two sons would sort out their differences and live together without any issues. And the person was Shakuntala Bangarappa, wife of the former Chief Minister Bangarappa. But sadly she is no more, and what is even more saddening is the fact that the two brothers continue to be at loggerheads despite her death. The warring brothers had garnered the attention of the entire state. They even took pot shots at each other in the recently concluded campaigning for the ongoing Lok Sabha elections. The two brothers had given enough fodder through the entire state to point fingers at Bangarappa. Many, even in hushed tones, mocked the late Chief Minister since he could not settle differences within his party. They questioned his ability to manage an entire state. But Shakuntala Bangarappa hoped that the two sons would settle their differences. But now she is no more, and her last wish remains unfulfilled. What caused the turmoil? Why was Kumar Bangarappa sidelined? Was state politics responsible for this? Bangarappa did not bother about petty things when he was at the helm of affairs. His governance was clean and none could point fingers at him. He introduced numerous policies for the development of the state. When he held the reins of the state, he never expected that his sons would one day bring shame to the name of Bangarappa. But this is not what he expected from his sons. In 1996, Bangarappa Sr. planned a grand entry of his son Kumar Bangarappa into politics. His entry into politics was rather dramatic and coincided with the initiation of the Karnataka Congress Party. He took immense pride in the fact that his son won the first ever election he contested in. The surname Bangarappa commanded immense respect and clout back then. Just the name had to reflect during elections, and none would bother about the other candidates. To ensure his son's victory, Senior Bangarappa even spent crores of rupees during elections. Maybe the huge debt proved to be a deterrent. Bangarappa rejoined the Indian National Congress in 1999. Despite deflecting, Bangarappa emerged victorious from Shimoga Lok Sabha constituency. His son Kumar Bangarappa emerged victorious from Sorba Assembly constituency. Kumar was eventually given the portfolio of Minister for Small-Scale Irrigation. While he took immense pride in the fact that his son was a minister, the debt taken for election expenditure returned to haunt him. Bangarappa expected that his son Kumar Bangarappa would take care of the loan and didn't care about it. Kumar Bangarappa even agreed to repay the loan and asked his father not to worry about it. But a small incident in the household brewed an enormous storm. It created such a turmoil that Bangarappa and his wife barged out of the house without having a word with their son Kumar Bangarappa.
Bangarappa was known for his selfless ways. He never thought twice before helping someone in distress. He was so altruistic that he even walked out of Kumar Bangarappa's house when he came to know who held the ownership of the house.
Sarekoppa Bangarappa was always known among his admirers as an invincible person. Bangarappa too lived up to the expectations, as he never turned away anyone who came to his house for financial help. During election time, Bangarappa had taken a lot of loans, and his elder son Kumar Bangarappa had agreed to repay them. That was indeed a very happy moment for Bangarappa, but it was here that there was a twist in the tale. People close to Kumar Bangarappa managed to drive a wedge between the two. People close to Kumar Bangarappa felt that Bangarappa had taken all those loans to help his second son Madhu Bangarappa to prosper in his venture. A company called Akash Audio. Easily influenced by this, Kumar Bangarappa felt hurt and even went to the extent of cold shouldering his father on the issue. The massive loans were not repaid. But on the other side, Bangarappa, who was known for his altruism, didn't rethink on his generous works. Everyone who came to his house in need of financial help never returned empty-handed. He would donate anywhere between 8 to 10,000 rupees, and it was his wife Shakuntala who stood by him like a rock in all his selfless endeavors. Like a selfless couple, Bangarappa and his wife just went on giving all they had to the needy. Ultimately, their generosity led them to a state where they themselves were in abject poverty. But Shakuntala ensured that her husband did not come to know of the poverty they went through. She sought the help of her daughters to bail them out of trouble. Hurt at the plight of their parents, the daughters one day spoke to their father about the financial mess that prevailed in the house, and this stark reality sank Bangarappa to newer lows. He was utterly dejected that a former chief minister could be of no help to people who came rushing to him. Moving on, Sharavati Dental College in Shimoga is the brainchild of Bangarappa. It was his elder son Kumar Bangarappa who was the MD there. But there were allegations that the college was not being run properly. Apart from this, Bangarappa also had this desire to convert Shimoga Bhadravati into a Mahanagarapalike. He had even moved the files relating to this stream when he was the chief minister. But this stream had a very rough side as the next CM Veerappa Moily halted the project. So Bangarappa waited for some time and then SM Krishna took charge and approached him for help. But sadly, Congress MLAs from this region played spoiled sport. Kumar Bangarappa included, many MLAs submitted a memorandum to SM Krishna against the conversion of Shimoga Bhadravati into a Mahanagarapalike. Pained at this move, Bangarappa even summoned Congress MLA Narayanappa and warned him not to go against his desire. He even told Narayanappa that he would oust Kumar if he didn't pay heed to his diktat. And it was at this crucial junction that Bangarappa came to know of something that hit his heart like a dart. Narayanappa revealed to Bangarappa that the residence in which they stayed at Sadashivnagar was in the name of Kumar Bangarappa. And upon hearing this, Bangarappa's prestige walked out of the house along with his wife. This was another chapter in Bangarappa's life that was melancholic, to say the least. With the help of a broker, Bangarappa managed to procure a rented house in Dollars Colony. And what would melt even the most hard-hearted is how the Bangarappa couple slept on the floor. No mattress, no bed sheets. Ironically, it was Bangarappa who kick-started the Ashraya House scheme for the poor. By the way, as Kumar Bangarappa got to know of his parents voluntarily walking out of the house, he rushed to Dollars Colony and pleaded them to return. But it did not work. And as Bangarappa and his wife stuck to their guns, Kumar too did not persevere much. In the meantime, Bangarappa decided to teach the Congress a lesson. It was here exactly that he joined the BJP in 2004. As a matter of fact, even Kumar Bangarappa joined the BJP, but he was in for a rude shock. In one of the conferences held in Shimoga, announced that Madhu Bangarappa would be the heir apparent and not Kumar Bangarappa. Peeved at this, Kumar rejoined Congress, and in the ensuing elections in Suraba, the two brothers Kumar and Madhu were pitted against each other. Bangarappa went on campaigning for his younger son Madhu Bangarappa with full gusto. But to dismay, Madhu Bangarappa lost the elections, thus crowning Kumar Bangarappa yet again.